Distance bad. Right. Actually, I'm gonna wait till we're in before we begin. Alright, I'm just gonna set up my laptop first. I gotta set up my laptop for the stream, which is unfortunate. But here we are for round 7 of RSL season 4. We're here in Imola. There's a bit of clouds around the place. Will that affect the Grand Prix? That is to be seen, as I am about to open the chat. As I forgot to do that because I am stupid. But if that's the only problem we have today, that is incredible. So we have 12 drivers here today. And the main man, Quattararo. Can he win the title today? As I am. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. As we wait to figure out what the criteria for Quattararo to become champion. As I don't know it. I'm still not over last week where I spun out when I was about to win. Now we just wait for people to make the move. So we have the first move. It's an Aston Martin. It's VTR Kuno. Okay, Kevin. Okay, Quattararo. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Kevin. I can't pronounce. So Kevin to become the world champion. Here we go though. VTR Kuno, winner last week out because I spun off the last corner. I'm not over it. But will he build on that momentum? Only 12 in 2 nights. So, still a chance for chaos though, as it's a very tight track. It's easy to spin off and the walls will punish you. Most of the guys are actually out now. Not Quattararo, Kuno coming up to start his first flying lap of the session. As the rest of the field's coming out now from the pit, so he's gonna have a bit of traffic unfortunately. So here he goes to start the lap. The 1 DRS zone on this track, so hooking nice to the wall. Quattararo gets out of his way nicely there. Mercedes parks nice. He's coming up to Tamburello chicane. Must get a bit of curb, but not too much, because those shots of curb will punish you. Takes a wide line for turn 3, comes to the Villeneuve chicane now. Okay, you want to take as much curve. Oh, goes very deep there, and very well to keep it on the track there. Now to Toza, a very difficult hairpin. Gets a nice run off it. Coming up the hill now to Peratilla. Very easy run right and lose your lap time here. It keeps a nice tight line. Oh, he hit the curb and invalidates. So Randro returning. Actually, he's on an out lap. Never mind that. It's the Haas of Hayden. Yeah, Haas of Hayden. That'd be JR actually. JR is actually the first man on lap. Coming to Aquaman O'Reilly. Very difficult corner to get right, but does well come up to the Rettifilio chicane, I believe it's called. Very similar to the first chicane in Monza. Takes a lot of curve JR there. Kind of now to what these called again? The Revatas? The two Revatas, last two corners on the track, does them very well. So have a bit of DRS assistance coming up to the line. GR takes a 1:16.1 to set the pace. Next up is Hayden. Hayes invalidated. There'll be two Magnus across the line, 18.3. He'll be shortly followed by Arix Pelot. Up to the line, what's he gonna set? 16.3, 16.2 for Quartararo, the man who can win the championship. Not being JR. Oh, two Magnus with a big crash. That's his qualifying done. Loses it off the third turn. Very easy to do and into the wall. That is two Magnus out of qualify. Kofi 59. Randall though returning to the league at last. The reigning champion, still the champion at the moment. What can he do on his return? He goes for the two Revatas, takes a lot of curve there. A bit of DRS assistance. What's he gonna set? 15.1. So Kofi at the moment, as Jinx in the original runs, looks like Kofi has provisional pole. That is unexpected. Unfortunate two Magnus. So you have the race. Yellow flag after National Line getting out of the way. Never mind that. Jinx is low on fuel. He's probably going to have enough to make it to the end. Anyway, he's been validated. Can Jinx set a bad lap for Quartararo is P4. Well, you've got plenty of time. Those two runs in, but what's Jinx gonna say? He's coming up to the line now. DRS assistant. He's gonna set 16.4. So after the first runs, it is Kofi who is the fastest. Anyone else on a lap? Nope. Looks like we're in a bit of a lull at the moment. So now we just have to wait for other people to come off of the lap. Hayden's on an out lap. He's yet to set a lap. He validated his first run, I believe. So we'll go on board with Hayden. We'll go on some off-board shots because they look satisfying. Still waiting to be informed of what is needed in terms of the championship. Gaffo, if you are there. Jackie Gabbana has requested a join. I will let him join, I guess. He is part of... Yeah, assume that Magnus with where you crash. Very easy to do. We're going to go watch Hayden now set his first lap of the session. Only man on track to be setting a lap, as I believe that's Jinx going slow with his lack of fuel. Jackie Gabbana has joined the session. Bit twitchy off the exit of 3, almost had a similar fate to Magnus. I believe he has backed off. Hayden did not like that twitch and backed off. He's recharged his battery. Does he have enough fuel to go again? I'd assume as much if he's staying out. You would think he'd continue the lap. He hasn't validated, yeah. Who's next to come out? We have Almond Curry. He's also yet to set a lap. He invalidated his first run. I need to grab a charger for my phone, otherwise my phone will die, which would not be fun. Yeah, Curry thinks he next to go on a lap. JRR's been out for a few minutes. Actually, I think the Hayden's going again, but actually JR could have slipstream here from Hayden. for a bit of assistance. Current P2 man JR, he needs to pick up another 2/10 to take that provisional pole off the McLaren. Kofi. Oh, it's a, yeah, car gets out of the way there, the AlphaTauri. Oh, I think that's Hugo. Have to jump back in quickly. Didn't notice the Alpine. JR is off, but he's catching Hayden. He could be off the rear of Hayden by the end of this. Yellow flag. That's a slow moving Mercedes. But JR, he might be catching Hayden when it comes to the end lap, and Hayden just has to get out of the way because he's on a flyer also. Oh, Hayden does get out of the way. So Quartararo just needs a point and he will be champion. So he just needs top 10 finish and he will be champion of season 4. We're on JR now. I didn't see his second sector split actually, so I don't know. He was up to the first sector. Took a bit too much curve there between the Ravazas. That might cost him. It's a good run off the second one. What's he going to set? 15.8 as provisional pole. Hayden invalidated. Hugo hits the wall. Randro is starting a lap. Curry thinks okay, one. Yeah, Alvin Curry, 15.9, overtakes his teammate for P2. We're gonna go on board with Randro, P4 at the moment. He's definitely got better in him. Two-time champion. Yeah, Quartararo proves he did have a bad lap. 15.5. He set his first run was Brad. He proved that, almost improved by a second, I believe there. 3/10 gap at the moment from JR, but this Randro and Quartararo, this is the battle I believe will be today. What is? He's got off. Randro has invalidated as unfortunate. Let's see what's gonna last. Jinx, he's almost 2/10 off for the first sector. 16.4. He's definitely better, capable of better. What's his second sector split going to be? Still 2/10 off, but you're getting a lot of time here. Locks the brakes a lot there going into the chicane. Now we've just got the two Ravazas to go. He'll have time to go around and complete another lap. Blocking up a lot. Yellow flag, that's an Aston Martin moving out the way. He's coming up to the line. What is he going to set? The 16.1. My lights are flickering IRL. It's confused the hell out of me. This moves up to P5. Yellow flag. I think Hayden's had a spin. Yeah, a spin on the outlap. Try to put too much temperature on the tires, but if anything's positive from this, his tires are definitely warmed up now. Then we'll go on board with Hayden. Yeah, it might be. They might be a bit burned. I don't know. His fastest is 1:33.8. He'll probably improve anyway. He goes a bit wide there. We're gonna go for an off board with the Haas of Hayden. He's gonna go for the lap. So the RS, what's he gonna hit on the straight? Actually, I've not been paying attention to the speed. 330 seems like a decently fast car. Gonna go up to 330 before he goes on the brakes for the Tamburello chicane. Coming up to turn 3. I actually don't know what the name of turn 3 is, but coming up to now the Villeneuve chicane. This will take a really nice bit of a wide line though. Now Toza, he's 3.5 seconds up through the first sector. You'd expect that though, with how off pace his fastest lap is. Now through Piratilla, takes a really nice, does a risks the curb, easy to invalidate. Aqua Minerale. I think we are going to have J. Johansson join us at last. 10. Ooh, purple. Is that real though? Is that a real time? He's coming up now to the not the retrofit, it's the Ravat says. Joe, if you are watching this, request to join please, and I will invite you. What's he gonna set? It is a 17-3, putting up to P9. No, Alex is pitted. Kuno. Let's say that message J. Johansson to request to join. Yeah, Kuno. P10 at the moment. Last time through, it's probably going to be his last run. Almost 3/10 off. Purple, yeah, there is an issue at times. But Kuno now come up to Piratilla. I thought, he's validated, yeah, by too much of a lock. If he dies in the pits quickly, he might have a chance to go out again. Or does he have enough fuel that he can do another lap straight away? His only hope. Still below in the RS though. Doing off a shot with this Aston Martin number 2, Stoffel Van Doren. He is the Aston Martin Reserve IRL. But yeah, he is going to go again. Other cars coming out from the pit lane. Hopefully they stay out of his way. I seems to have no issue. Kuno, this is going to be his last run. He needs to make it all count. He's P10 at the moment. So he could drop to 12 with 2 Magnus being DNF. He will be last at least. He just wants to stay 3 times up. He's faster this lap than he was in the invalidated lap. Still, even on the used tires on less energy. He could challenge PA at the moment, I say. If he keeps up this pace, he could challenge Hugo. Again, almost goes really wide. He's running a low wing, I believe. He's really struggling through these high-speed corners. Ackerman and Raleigh. He lost it and invalidated him. Kuno at best will start P10. I doubt he's going to go again. I'd be surprised. Yes, everyone is coming out now. The last coming out now, gonna be a bit tight. The Williams at Arax, he might be tight for it. Oh, Hayden again spins on his outlap. Kuno is going again. I think that's gonna be a struggle. Kofi's gonna be the first to start a new lap. Kofi, he had provisional pole after the first run. He's only 200ths behind his teammate. An approval by a 10th. We'll see him on the front row. At this stage, it will take a mammoth of a lap to take it off Quackararo. Yellow flag, that's the Aston of Kuno. I think he's given up or his fuel's gone. Kofi has a pull run there. The split though, I can't think he's just up. He's just up, but that's the just team needs to get ahead of his teammate up in Curry. Because Gazelle will be coming after him. Yeah, keeps a really nice repair tail. Doesn't want to risk the invalidation. Could cost him a lot with how close this field is. Ackerman or Raleigh. Nice run, doesn't wobble at all. It's easy to have a little twitch to Ackerman. He has it perfect, but he is down. He needs a big final sector. Oh, there's a lot of curb. And the Aston of Kuno is rejoining a bit awkwardly. I won't lie. Everyone made it to the line though. Fortunately. Kofi now. What is he going to set? Behind him is JRR. Kofi to the line, takes provisional pole. What a final sector. JR 15-6. Jinx, what's he going to set? Only P4. Quattraro, he is up on his time. He needs to get 300 to take it off Kofi. Kofi with a massive final sector there. Is that going to go? Quattraro switching off the last Ratsa. Could this cost him pole? Coming to the line. It has cost him pole. Can anyone stop it? Randall's invalidated. Often Curry's had a mistake. Alex, he might. Can Hugo take it? OP Gamer goes P4. Hugo, what is he going to say? He's P9 at the moment. He backs out of it. Alex, he was 5 tenths off. Can he pull him shock lap? P4 for Alex. I think that is it. That is it. Kofi. Kofi, that is... Kofi will start from pole. The McLaren. It's not who you thought it would be. Out of nowhere. What a final sector he has pulled out. He was down on his time over 4 tenths. He was about half a second down from Quattraro, and he has taken pole position. What a lap. Take a bow. Kofi 477. You will be starting from pole in Imola. So it will be Kofi who takes pole. Quattraro, the champion to be if he just scores, will accompany on the front row. JRR P3, Alex P4, OP Gamer P5, Jinx P6, Alvin Curry P7, Randro, he's going to be disappointed with P8. Back to spawn, Hugo P9, Hayden in the Haas takes P10, Kuno 4 runs in the end, cost him a top 10 star position. P11 to Magnus, crashed out. Jackie Cabana P13. We're going to try to get J. Joe Lancer in quickly for the race. Kofi is on pole. We might have J. Joe Lancer. If he can join quickly enough, I'm hoping he can. He is. Can he get into a car quickly enough? We'll make it 14. The more the merrier. I'm hoping he can join. So now we just wait to see if J. Joe Lancer can get into a car quick enough. Yeah, that was very unlucky. That was very unlucky. Just caught it as you had the twitch off the last Ravats Quattraro, but remember, just a point and you are champion. So now we just have to wait 30 seconds. Looks like a nice bright sunny day. Doesn't look like any weather interference. Some clouds in the background though, so if they come towards here, we might get some rain. Any update on the weather, lads? I don't get this stuff. Is there rain, lads? I must know. 10 seconds until we begin. What is the tyre strategy is going to be here for Imola? It's the longest pit lane on the calendar, so no rain. Dylan says he wants Randro to win. What's the tires? Everyone but Alex, Kuno, and Jackie Cabana on the hards. We did not get J. Joe Lancer in time, unfortunately. But here they come though on the out lap. Not the out lap, the formation lap. Alvin Curry spun in the background, I believe. Teammate though, Kofi. He is the man on pole. Now the question is, what will Quattraro do? Well, Dylan's hoping bad things happen to Quattraro. I am hoping everyone has a great time. I have no bias at all. I'm hoping everyone does great because I'm not taking part this season. I reserved last race and I spun when I was about to win. I'm not over it. Well, not a spinner, it's one of the Mercedes. Jinx just had a spin. But will Quartararo go for the lead early on? Or will he be tentative? Will he let lads through? Of course, it's when you're being tentative, things can happen. Okay, at least you admitted, Dylan, like some people. So I'll give you that. Two Magnus being disqualified. Unqualified. Not the best session for Two Magnus. Crashed out in qualifying as being disqualified on the formation lap. There was some racing going on, I believe, between Jack Cabana and Curry. But yeah, they're taking the grid positions now. Will they get it right? So to come up to his starting position. JJ Lance has left the session. Unfortunately, he was not able to join another. Jinx spins again. It's a very awkward grid to park on. It is at an angle. Gaffo, Kofi to get his first win. Paolo and OP Gamer. Quartararo, oh, the pressure's getting to him. Well, yeah, lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. It's a good start from Kofi. It's a good start from JRR. Quartararo's getting bogged out. It's an incredible start for JR. He's taking the lead from P3. And he's going to have it. Quartararo's going to go around the outside. Kofi. Quartararo cuts the chicane. He's P3. He's not gained. If OP Game is all along his side. Looks all clean for the start. Quartararo gets a poor run off the view on the chicane. OP Game is going to look for it. Oh, and there's contact. OP Game saves it though. No spin. Looks to be all clean, but what a start from JRR. No spinners. That's a miracle here in Imola. OP Game goes wide at the Peratilla. That is going to be a penalty. Not penalty, a warning. Everyone looks at kept it clean at the start. JRR started P3. He leads now. Very wide off the chicane. Oh, it's a Mercedes of Randro cutting the chicane. Lose position to Jinx. I was breaking wrong there, I assume. Comes to the end of the first of 32 laps, and it's going to be JRR leading from Kofi and Quartararo. Quartararo still in the championship positions. It's Kofi. He's going to have a look at it. He's a really fast car on a straight. My God. Going to go around the outside of JRR. He's going to be able to hook a yellow flag. That's a, oh, it's a big crash. Hayden and Hugo pay the crash. But Kofi, VSC is called right as he makes that move. Great move from Kofi to regain the lead. He has a really fast car on a straight. And VSC neutralizes everything. Everyone has to keep an eye on the Delta. As I'm assuming we're going to have a missing front wing. Yeah, we do. Hayden is missing a front wing. There was... Is it a safety car? I'm not seeing the safety car. It's basically, unfortunately, no early safety cars. So Hayden's going to have to come into the pits. Collision between him and Hugo, I'd assume. But yeah, frantic opening lap. He needs to be careful not to get a drive-through penalty because this pit lane is extremely long. That'll be an extra punch in the face to get that drive-through. If Arax can keep up with these lads on the hards, he's in a good position. Hayden is shocking apparently. Green flag, no one's got in a drive-through fortunately. They are going to be able to fight back. This is too far back. DRS enabled now. Hayden 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. DRS is going to be too far back to go for the move. He's all clean there. Oh, got the Curry spun! Keeps it out of the wall. Oh, it's unfortunate. One McLaren is having a field day, the other is having a day in the field. Alvin Curry spins, keeps going though, no damage. Kofi's bird going up to Teratilla. Again, is really close to Quattraro. As both Hayden and Hugo came into the pits. Yellow flag. It's Alvin Curry again. The spin tires are too hot. He needs to be careful for the next lap. It's hard when you spin. You are frustrated. A lot of curve there taken by Quattraro. Hayden has spun it by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, there's a crash! Hugo and Hayden crash. Drive-through penalty for Hayden. Again a VSC instead of a safety car. But Hugo is out and has a drive-through. I don't know how that isn't a full safety car. I think Bergman is having a day off, potentially. Because that definitely should have been a safety car, but second VSC of the race after 4 laps. And once again, it's caused by Hayden and Hugo. Now this time we lost Hugo and Hayden has a drive-through penalty. The pack is really close together. Yeah, let's see if anyone gets caught out by the VSC. They are. Oh, there's a lot of drive-throughs. Randall was one of them. 3 drive-throughs. Arok, Randall, Kuno, and Hayden already had one. That is 3 drive-throughs. That is big. That's massive for Arok. Kobe has a poor run. Yellow flag of Hayden again. That's big for the race. Again, Kofi. That's a bit of a twitch. Garrett's gonna have to DRS to pull away from Quattraro. DRS situation. JR has 30% more than Kofi. Alex surfing the penalty straight away. Jinx with the fastest lap. We're going to go off board with JR. Is he going to look for the move? Bit too far back. Yellow flag again. Hayden is spinning. I think he might be missing a tire. He is spinning a lot. Yellow flag. That's one of the Red Bulls. It's 2 Magnus. Oh, he's had a full-on spin. Let's hope it's not another repeat of what happened earlier. Oh, the carry 3-second penalty. I think he might claim he has to get out of the way there. But this top 3 is getting really bad. Safety car is now out as Hayden has crashed out. So we've got 2 VSCs and a safety car in 5 laps. And Randall can't surf his drive-through yet. This is gonna hurt him. Kuno and Magnus having a bit of a squabble. This brings Albuquerque back into it. Does anyone pit? It's too long, I think, to bring cards all the way. So we finally say hello to Burnt Minelander. He was a bit delayed. He should have came out a couple laps earlier. See anyone going? Oh, JR thought about it. Gopi Gamer is going in. Randall's going in also. He has a drive-through though. He can't serve it on the safety car. Jack around, I assume is not. Alvin Curry. Will he come in? Yes, he does. Of course, with how long this pit lane is, a free pit stop is nice. Of course, Randall has that drive-through, unfortunately. Seems like hard runners won't be coming in. 2 Magnus, will he come in? He will. Yep, all of them are going onto the hards. Watch the speed. Magnus, 5-second time penalty. Speeding in the pit lane. We'll be given a really nice position now. P6. He's got Kuno between him and the others who pitted. Alex went on to medium, so he'll have to pit again. But they don't bring medium, so I'm not sure what he started on. We finally say hello to Bert Mylander here in Imola, and while we are waiting, it would be a good idea if you are watching to like the stream. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. If you do, Jinx will say I'm doing a good job. Alright, so we have a bit of calmness now. So as things stand, Kevin will be world champion of RSL. And as I say it, he's coming to the pits. Is there damage? There is damage. Oh, is he rear-ended someone behind the safety car? And is he going to be out of the... He's going to be out of the championship position. As I say, he's in position to win the championship. He's now out of position. Of course, penalties will put him up. But this has changed it. He went AI mode and saw a front wing fly away, and it was mine. That is unfortunate. You had your wing on the screen, it looked like. But yeah, unfortunately, Quartaro's AI got out of the car and yeeted the front wing away. So now he is out of the championship winning position. He just needs one other guy to DNF though, and him not to DNF, and it's all fine. JR is cussing, he knows the safety car's going to be coming in this lap. He's right up Kofi's rear. We should again safety car in this lap. Notification. Exit the chicane. Yep, here we go. Kofi, when do you go? We got the two Aston Martins together. Will Team Wars be in play? Actually, no. Kofi Game is on fresher tires, so I doubt Kuno will fight. His job is to hold the rest behind them. Kofi, he's weaving a lot. When is he going to go? Is the question. I think he's nope, not gone yet. He's gonna wait till he gets out of the last corner. Still, he's gonna go to the line. He's gone now. And Jinx has a great restart. He's gonna have P2 on JRR. Kofi gets the restart right. These two are gonna be fighting into Tamburello, and Jack Cabana's gonna be thinking of free wide potentially. Jinx moves up into P2. He goes off the track. Obi Game has made up position. Jack Cabana got it wrong after making an attempt for P2. Kofi, 1.2 second lead. He's got that restart perfectly right. Arix and Alvin Curry going through. Randro is going to look to make the move on Jack Cabana. He still has that drive through to serve for a nice move for Randro. Moves himself up to 6. He still has to serve that drive through, unfortunately. Jack Cabana's got the 3-star horribly wrong. He was looking for P2, he got greedy, and now he's P8. Farrell's moved up into championship position. He's P10 now. Look at this run behind him. Alvin Curry, is he going to fancy a move on Jackie Cabana? Things better over it. But Kofi, 1.2 second lead. It's the first time that he has been out of DRS range. Fastest lap along with it. Randall serving his drive through now. Just a bit too far back to make the move. No, I don't think anyone's going to be thinking of the move. Actually, Quattraro's going to be thinking of the move. No, he wanted to move on over Curry. P9 now for Quattraro. Getting that much closer to the championship. He is more than deserved this season. Jacobag was really wide there. Alvin Curry's going to go down the inside. Quattraro almost goes into the gravel. Alvin Curry's going to have better traction, I assume. Yeah, Alvin Curry up to P7. What's that going to think of move? Jack Cabana's thinking of fighting back for Piratilla. He's going to give Quattraro a sniff at P8. He doesn't need to risk it. But you're racing, you want to move position, but think of the championship, man. of the championship. Jacob seems to be the prominent fight now. Kofi looks to bridge the gap more and more. The RX on Kuno. Kuno has those old-ish cards. RX has those new mediums, and Kuno is deranged, so RX is going to move up to P5. What can he do on these fresh mediums? He'll have to pit again, but everyone in front of him, apart from Opie Gamer, has to pit again. Oh, is this going to be a move for Jack Cabana through? You don't know it's going to be Quartararo. Brilliant move, but he's got both of them. As Up and Curry gets it wrong. Jack Cabana, Up and Curry, they've been longing for this. What a double move by Quartararo. Again, Jack Cabana thinking too much ahead. And he loses out. He goes from looking for P7 to down to P9. As I assume Quartararo will be getting Kuno very soon. Of course, Quartararo doesn't have to pit again. To mark this 3-second time penalty. Off Curry. Is he going to think about it? He's not thinking about it, right? No, he's smart about it. But Quartararo is going to breeze past Kuno. He's going to have DRS. I even think Oven Curry will get the move on Kuno. Kuno gets in a bit of a squeeze, but Quartararo just breezes on through. The Quartararo had a really poor run off the Ravazza. Quartararo's up to P6 now. Sophie Gamer's trying to spike for P2. Yellow flag, Oven Curry's around. Deep around. That's the second time he's gone there on the exit of Tamburello. He's dropped down to P10. Second time that's happened. Unfortunate, but now battle for P2. Looking for a battle for P3 as Jinx trying to gap JRR. OP Gamer is right on the rear of JRR. OP Gamer net leading essentially because he made his stop. JRR gets a lot of curve there coming in back from Minerali. We don't want to clear off that chicane. Is it the Rectifilia chicane or is that Monster? I'm trying to remember. The DRS situation. OP's been saving it. But these two, their tires are going to be getting old enough. Their pit window maybe soon. You know what? We've had a lot of VSC and safety car action. Hugo has left the session. He's already out. Gamer has a really fast car. He's going to be looking to move up to the podium. Almost contact there. JR shuts the door on him. OP Gamer has an abnormally fast car there. Almost contact there between the Alpine and the Aston Martin. That's allowed Jinx to bridge away almost out of DRS range, but Kofi is extending that lead. Oh, and Curry again has spun. Oh, be careful, Randro's coming. Do not cause a crash for Randro. Let's be about the 10th now for the last point. Of course, tires are going. Ooh, Randro almost goes there off the exit of Villeneuve. Took a bit too much curve there and almost saw himself into the wall, which would have sparked the 10, which would have meant Quartararo just had to get classified. He only has to make the lap 30 and he's champion. Quartararo actually. He might be thinking of a move on RX for P5. So I think he's going to wait a lap or two potentially. But the game has dropped down a lot actually. Might be serving himself. He knows these lads have to pick. Jackie Banner, Kuno, they're scrapping. Jackie Banner made a move on Kuno, but Kuno's going to fight him back. Neither of them have ERS. They're both D-rating. Kuno going to think better of it as Randall gets past Oven Curry before Tamburello. Oven Curry does not like this corner. He's around again. third lap in a row, fourth time this race. He has spun on Tamburello. He is not going to be a fan of that corner. Yeah, Quartararo now. Really deciding, you know what? If I want to be champion, I'm just going to overtake everyone. Because why not? Nice excuse there, Quartararo. Oh yeah, my wing just flew off. No, you just want to overtake everyone, win the championship in style. Now, should be making the move here on Alex. He's going to take the inside line. Alex has to fight this one. He knows who he's fighting against. Quartararo is now up to P5. And as the laps tick now, seemingly inevitable is coming through here in Imola. AlphaTauri's home race, and they could be crowning a champion. More than likely will be crowning a champion. It's Quartararo's championship to lose at this stage, at this race. He's going to be catching up to the podium battle very soon. His race is with OP Gamer at the moment, you'd assume, but the three in front having to pit. Gerald gets really loose there. It's gonna yellow flag. Oh, well, he's done it again. Alvin Curry's done it again. Well, I think Jinx has had a major mistake. He's lost a lot. Alvin Curry is out. He's retired on track. Alvin Curry's retired on track. He had enough. Gerard, what's Jinx CRS? Similar to ERS. Again, it's slightly more than the two of them. Kofi is in. So Jinx is up to the lead. JR follows him. So Jinx is going for the overcut. Quartararo gets the fastest lap of the race. Jinx now D-Rain defending from OP Game. Battle for the lead at the moment. Alex keeping up with Quartararo. About to leave the moment. You're assuming Jinx comes in at the end of this lap. Also, with Alvin Curry retiring, unless Quartararo DNFs, he is champion. He can just go 2 miles an hour for the rest of the evening and he is champion. But he's going to do that? No. How's the overcut going to work for Jinx? That's why he's trying. We're assuming he's in this lap. With the pit though, Jinx, Jackie Gabata, and Kuno. And we're assuming Alex will be pitting again. The lads on the hard should make the distance. Jinx goes straight out another lap. He's really stretching these tires out. Is he banking on another safety car? Only 10 drivers left. That's unlikely as OP Gamer has just an absolute rocket ship. He's not even using ERS. He's going to be looking for the move around the outside. Can he hold it? Beautiful move into the lead. Jinx going to fight this one back, but he doesn't have the traction. OP Gamer leads the Imola Grand Prix with an incredible move on Jinx. But it's not Jinx OP Gamer was worried about. It's this man, SLR Quartararo. OPM's going to be on the phone to Jinx right now. Here, I'll slip you a fiver if you hold this ad up for a few laps. Pretend you're Fernando Alonso. Pretend you're Sergio Perez. Just hold this lad up, please. Barrow's doing a really good job keeping off with Quartararo. He's on the freshest tires, so maybe there's a tactical. Try to let Quartararo drag him out. He didn't fight it back at all. Jinx gonna come in this lap, or is he gonna be holding up Quartararo? It's not his teammate he'll be holding up for, just for the crack. Come on, stay out. Stay out. He is not staying out, but he's giving Quartararo DRS. OB Gamer is now calling him going, you owe me a fiver. Quartararo moves up to P2. Alex P3. Assuming he is pitting again. Kuno comes in for his stop. So Jack the Man is the only one yet to pit. Kofi sets the fastest lap on those new tires. This overcut has not worked at all for Jinx. He's dropped down significantly compared to the rest. But this is what we're looking at now. The fight for the win here in Imola. OP Gamer in the Aston Martin defending from SLL Quattaro. I will get it right one of these days. In the AlphaTauri. Alex Palo is playing spectator. But Kofi and Randro also fighting soon. Looking at the time screen. Kofi on the first try too soon will freeze by him. Okay, we're gonna go down to Kofi and Randro. Kofi almost derating here, but he allows the DRS and the faster, fresher tires. What about all Randro's very squarely between the Ravaxas, and it's going to be an easy move for Kofi with DRS. It's going to take the inside line. If we gave a OP game a 3-second time penalty, that is massive. The race leader 3-second time penalty. SLR Quattaro is now essentially leading this race. He doesn't even have to make the move to win this race. But Kofi, he's made the move on Randall up to P6. What can he do on these fresh tires? He'll be charging for the field. He's going to be felt hard done by that safety car. He did not pit. He stayed out, and that's turned down a lot when he was having a comfortable lead. Look at the gap he's put to 0. The man he was battling, he's got almost 4 seconds on it. He's rapid in clean air. I think we'll be coming into a lull now as we're coming towards the last 15 laps of this race. Hope he gave him a lead, but that 3-second time penalty will drop him below Quattaro. Jackie Bada comes in, the last man to make his stop. Magnus moves up to P4. This will be an incredible recovery. Kofi sets the fastest lap and moves up to P5. In a bit of a lull by the looks of it. I think Quattaro's playing this smart at the moment. He knows he just needs to finish, and he is champion. And he has the win at the moment. As I think Arix's tires are coming to the end of the life, he'll be in soon. He might stretch that off as soft and just go absolutely hell for leather in the closing stages. 2 Magnus on course for a podium. Kofi like to get Randro 3 seconds, a poor comeback race for Randro. Unfortunately, that will drop him behind JR as things stand, and Jinx will probably catch up as well on the fresher tires. As Arix is in. Will he be coming on to the... Oh, actually, 2 Magnus has a 5-second penalty, I believe. He sped in the pit lane, right? Oh, 8 seconds! Oh, he's at both. That's going to drop him a lot. That'll drop him to potential PA. Arix goes for the mediums. Yep. Again, the lead just staying within that 1.5, 1.6, 1.7 range. Jackie Banner 3 seconds. Yeah, 2 Magnus have a really strong drive. He's working the penalties. There is a good driver in him. He's just very mistake prone. But if he works on the mistakes, he could be a solid tier 1 driver in the future. But now to the... Actually, it's not Kofi. I was going to go back to Quattaro, but we're going to stay with Kofi. And he's going to look to move back into the podium. And 2 Magnus just lets him through. He had a bit of a moment and he did not want to fight that. He didn't want to risk losing it. He's looking for big points. It'd be a great result for him and Red Bull. For Kofi, 20 seconds, that's a bit too much of an ask to close down on. but these lads' tires might die. Jinx 3 seconds. RX 3 seconds. Jesus, lads. No one had a free, about like 2 laps at 3 seconds only a couple laps ago. Now almost everyone has it. Jesus. Yeah, it's going to be looking at Randro. It's going to be the next battle, and Randro's going to be looking at 2 Magnus. The battle for P4 on track. It will go to JR at the moment with penalties. He's kept it clean. But still, just over 12 laps remaining in this race. So a lot can happen. So like, OP Gamer, another 3-second time penalty. JR, as I say, he hasn't got any penalties. He's got a penalty now. So Quattraro, Kofi, and Kuno can pat themselves on the back. They're the last 3 to get a penalty. They might stay out the race, but yeah, it's gonna hurt OP Gamer a lot. That's ruined the race. See Quattraro immediately backing off more. He's got more of a buffer to work with. And you assume with Quattraro, he hasn't probably got a warning yet. How hilarious would it have been if he got a penalty right there? But yeah, we're gonna go on to this battle for P4. Oh, Magnus, he's losing a lot. If I could catch the DRS though, but JR is way too far back to look for it. I think Magnus is struggling on these old tires. Kofi is gaining. But I don't think he'll need the tires to drop off significantly to have a chance at this win. JR might be looking to make a move for P5 to Magnus. Gives him the inside line. Late braking by JR. Daniel Ricciardo would be proud. P5 for the Alpine, and he sets aside for P4. Great move to Magnus. Gave him the respect and the space, and JR used it perfectly. Great move by the Alpine. He's going to be looking at the Mercedes of Randro. He wants P4. He wanted to win. He had an electric start. Hasn't gone his way though. He stayed out. Randro goes really wide there from Piratella. That's going to be another warning. Jinx already on the back of 2 Magnus. But JR is shoved at 2 Magnus. Gets another 3 seconds. He could drop the P9 since Kuno is penalty free at the moment. Yeah, here we go with JR. Oh, Quattraro's dropping a lot. He knows he has to buffer. OP Gamer is going to take the win on track, I'm assuming. Kuno has had a moment. As Jinx already gets 2 Magnus into the Ravastas on board with... Oh, we're going to do an off-4 so we can see the guys in the background. So here comes 2 Magnus, gets the move back. He moves back up to RX. Down the inside. Oh! Almost contact. Great battle for P6 here. Almost contact between the Williams and the Red Bull. If you want to think about it, into Cabrera. As these lads are going wheel to wheel between JR and Randro, coming up to Toza. JR's going to have that outside line, but Randro's going to have the inside line. It's going to be a drag race up to Piratilla. There might be contact here. Neither of these guys are going to back out of it. Randro has the inside line. JR has a better line though, better traction. Moves up to P4. Great racing as Jinx go look to make the move on to Magnus. Magnus breaks that much later through Aquamina, very different place as BTR Kuno spins again. Last week's race winners not having a great race now as Jinx almost into the back of 2 Magnus. Oh, this race is really built up towards the end between the midfield. He's going to try and go for it again. Another spin for Kuno. He's looking for it, Jinx. Things better up. He's going to have DRS. So Magnus is going to actually go on with Randro. Is he going to potentially make the move? Don't think so. Going to go on with Jinx. Oh, he might actually. Randro's going to go around the outside into Tambrella's flying everywhere now. Where is this the whole second period of this race? JR keeps the position. Jinx on 2 Magnus. There's a bit of contact. 2 Magnus cuts decay. Randro's in the wall. Oh, he's spun it. He's still going though, but he's lost. No, he's kept his wing. Looks like he lost his wing. Oh, heartbreak break for Randro. Oh, as he's just cutting. He's just cutting the chicanes now. Yep, unlucky. Oh, that's ended that absolute chaotic few laps. As Kuno again has a spin, I believe. And he decides to smack the wall for the crack. Go on, lads, you can do it. Oh, Randall 3 seconds corner cutting. Come on, Kuno, you can do it. He's about to get lapped. I think Randall's had enough, as Kuno's been lapped by his teammate. And I'm assuming Randall is supposed to be retiring in the pit. He's not going to score. Does he care? Yeah, we've lost Randall. Wait, that's right! Oh, he's lost the wing. He's still going. Oh, and Kuno could bring out a late safety car if it cause drama. Like, Quattro, he beat Nets, not. Yeah, Kuno knows the rule. Kuno knows there is no ghost thing, so he has to be careful. Someone's losing this. He's not fighting for position. Yeah, very well done from Kuno there to ensure no crash there. He's still going to score 2 points at the moment, so keep going. Garrett's now chasing JRR. Garrett's dropped down back to a lot. He has the 6 second clock to work with though. But he needs to be careful he doesn't get a penalty himself, otherwise he has to work for it now. Yeah, this is the battle on track now for P4. Is this for position? It's for position. Too far back to think of the move this lap. As RX is running significantly faster car than JR by the looks of it. Sector 3, I think Kuno's had another moment. He's keeping going though, he knows he's set to score. Fair plays, come into the pit, don't retire, please. Toss on some sauce. Toss on some sauce, please. No, he's retired. Down to 8. We started with 13, we're down to 8. The final 6 laps, but we still have the man of the hour. The champion to be, bar crash in like the next 2 laps. If he gets classified, he scores. Alex just in the DRS, I believe. I'll slide that for a second. Is he in the DRS? He is. He has a bit of a lag spike there. Tires might be getting a bit sore. Get back on board with the leading 2. 6 seconds left. That is hurting. Yeah. OP Gamer. If I can afford 3 seconds lower, it's tight though. I'm assuming he has no warnings. His last goes down, anything can happen. Yeah, here we go. 2 more laps. I think if he finishes lap 28, he's done it. He will be classified. I think once he finishes lap 28, he's done 90% of the race, and he will be champion. So, it might be 29. I'm not going to call it till the race is finished though, because I don't want to do it wrong. So, we're going to wait for the race to finish before it's called. Eric, again, he's playing with the DRS now. He is going in and out of it, but he's in it when he needs to be in it. He wants this P4, but JR wants it also, obviously. Significantly fast car. Look at the closing speed he has. Comes to JR, but he's just too far back when it comes to the start of the race. JR has a moment at the exit of Tamburello. I don't think Aaron's going to be thinking of him to be on nerve. JR is feeling the pressure. He wants this P4. Alex is going rapid this lap. He's putting the pressure on. This is the battle on track at the moment. Alpine versus Williams. Which is the better blue car? This will decide it all. Red Bull's not in the equation. This decides the entire pace. Which is the better blue car? Alpine or Williams? Whoever wins here. And we will have to abide by it, because that's just how it works. Similar era situation. Jinx with another 3-second time penalty. That'll put him out of contention for top 5 realistically at this stage. So here's Arax holding up this time. He's closer than he's been in previous laps, and we know how fast the car is. Just get defensive. This could be a latent dive down the inside. It's going to be late. There's contact. Arax is put around. There's contact. Jinx is just... What a move by Jinx. What is Jinx doing? Well, Jinx up to P4, but I'm assuming he's going to drop down a lot. What is Jinx doing? Oh, but Jinx is spawned! How is there not DNF? What is Jinx doing? Is he just trying to take out Arax? What is Jinx doing here? Oh, he's trying to take them out. What the hell? A Scopy Gamer spawned! What the hell was that, Jinx? Oh, Scopy Gamer spins and he might lose P2. With that, we're now down to 6. Yeah, he has lost P2. Kofi moves up to P2. What was that? Yeah, Quattraro looks like he's going to become champion with a win. Yes, 3 more laps to complete. 2 more when this is finished. What has happened there? Could someone explain to me what has just happened? What has gone through Jinx right there? At least it didn't take out Quadraro. That would have been mayhem. Oh my lord. Well, I think that's it done for racing. We're just gonna wait 2 more laps. Quadraro's champion. OP Gamer 5 seconds speed in the pit lane. Arax. OP Gamer's retired in the pit. What is going on, lads? We're down to 5. We're down to bloody 5, lads. What is going on? OP Gamer's still going to score because he's classified. But I don't really know what to say. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. Lap and a half to go, and we'll have the season 4 champion of RSL. Thank God I'm not a steward here anymore. I will say that much. So here he comes. We're gonna... The number 32 starts his final lap of Imola. That's to keep it clean. He is champion. He will be classified. But he's gonna do it with a win. It'll be a well worked win. He went to the back of the grid with some... Apparently his wing went flying. I think he just wanted to challenge himself. And he is driven impressively. Obi Gamer unlucky in the end. Spun out. Cost him the chance. He's coming out now one last time for Pirtella. Kofi is gaining like mad. He's doing a donut. He's doing a celebratory donut. I think he's giving Kofi the win on track. It is a deserved win for Kofi. Quattraro, he doesn't need. It's going to be a first win for Kofi. Quattraro's going to give the win to Kofi. Fair sportsmanship. Kofi done unlucky with the safety car. Actually, he's got a puncture, I think. He has! He's got a puncture! My god, what late drama. But here he comes now. He's took pole with an incredible lap. He's going to come around to win. For the first time in RSL. Kofi wins. But it's going to be with a puncture. He's doing donuts. He's celebrating. Alex below. JRR will take second. Alex Pelot, P3 podium for him, but Quattraro, he's going to cross the line. Quattraro is champion, he'll take P3, he doesn't care, he is champion of RSL, the season 4 champion, he's done it with a puncture. He's done it like Lewis Hamilton, he wins it with 3 wheels. 2 Magnus driver today, P5. But we have a champion. And his name is SLR Quattraro. But we don't take the moment away from your winner. He won due to a puncture. But Kofi has won for the first time. Took his first pole with an incredible lap. And he takes his first win. A very strong drive. Shouldn't have anything taken away from him. He got done with the safety car. He probably would have won if there wasn't. But Kofi wins for the first time here in Imola. It's going to be overshadowed by the fact we have crowned the champion. So Kofi wins. JRR P2, the champion. SLR Quattraro will take P3. Arex fastest lap. And P4, 2 Magnus. P5, his best result. Obi Gamers classified with P6. Jinx. Jacoban is classified and finishes PA. We lost Kuno, Randro, Oven Curry, Hayden, and back to spawn Hugo. And I will leave you with congratulations to SLR Quattraro. He is champion of RSL for Tier 1 Season 4. Is Randro going to return to try and challenge his crown, only to find out next season? But we still got how many races to go? We still got 2 races to go. Montreal is next week and we finish in Jeddah. So make sure to join us next week this time next week to see how the season finishes. There's still a lot to play for, even though Quattraro's already wrapped up the championship. Still a lot to play for. So make sure to tune next week where Jinx may or may not be here.